Hello everybody, and this is Bryan OffCourse, and we are back in Subnautica 1.0 Hardcore. Now I have some stuff to show you guys. You might notice at the top there it says 491 out of 650 power. Oh, and here we go. Oh. Now that we got the multi-purpose room, I have made the base much bigger. Much bigger. So, here's the little tour. This is going to be our workroom. I can't get rid of that. Unfortunately, it's quite annoying, but, you know, it's decoration. So here we have radio, a medical fabricator, kit thingy, battery charger, fabricator, and I'm going to put even more lockers in here. We have a grow bed with some marble melons going because they're a fantastic food source and water. We go down here. We have another room with some bobo trees, because bobo trees are good for water. I'll probably put some decorations in here as well. We have a trash can just for throwing away stuff, so we can throw it away. We have another one down here because we have a bioreactor down here going. I also reinforced this room with the reinforcements to give myself more hit points for the whole base. I actually put this down here because I'm going to eventually put more eggs in it, because I find eggs to be a good source of power for the bioreactor. So, and to get a trash can in case you just need to throw something away. I'll probably eventually, we'll get to that later. So there's that room, and then off of this room we have the scanner room. La. We can't do as much with the scanner room as I would like, because for one, we can't make the HUD chip because we don't have demagnetite yet. So we're going to have to work on getting that. And then you go down here. I think I'm probably going to eventually take out this corridor and put in glass as well, because I just like having glass corridors. That way I can see. Of course, we have the moon pool here with the guppy. Everything's good there. I have another room here that's eventually going to be something. Again, I'll probably make this glass. Actually, no, I can't make this glass because this is just two connections between two rooms. So, and then this will be my bedroom, which I'll probably fill with glass eventually as well, and put some more decorations down and stuff, and a bed once we get a bed. And then, of course, you know, you have this here. Yeah, I'll go outside and show you guys. We still have our fish farm going on over there. Don't need it quite so much for food anymore. I put these here. So these are the aerogel sacks that we got, but not aerogel sacks. What are these? Gel sacks we got before. So, yeah, if you just cut them with a knife like this, so we picked them up, remember, and brought a couple back, and if you put them in the planter, and then you cut them up with your knife, then you get the seeds, and you can then fill up a planter, and these make aerogel, which is really useful later on. I also put another one here. This is all on top of the moon pool, by the way, because it's nice and flat. So, and I put some creep vines here so I could regrow them, you know, and get them as I need them. I wouldn't have to take from the local environment. And as well, I put them on top because then it's a light source, kind of like, you know, beacon, kind of like, come this way, home is this way, kind of thing. I mean, I know I have a beacon, but, you know, I just like it. Oh, and I put the power plant down below like this in this second floor where I put all this reinforcing, because I can't stand the sound it makes. Generally, most of the power plants make a humming noise because they're making power. I think it's not as bad as it used to be. I think they actually toned it down because it used to be really loud, and it was kind of annoying if you were doing other stuff in your base and you just hear this humming sound all the time. I guess it depends on the kind of person. Some people might love the humming noise, but it drove me crazy, so that's why I gave it a second floor. As you can see, there's actually two floors here. I don't have a ladder in there yet, but I will. But I don't really need to go up to the second floor yet, so I wasn't really concerned about it. So with putting in the reinforcement on all those pieces over there, this base actually has, even with all this glass and everything, about 24 hit points right now. And I can actually put in another piece of reinforcement. And like I said, I was going to put in more glass, so it should even out. So I think I should be able to do it, and it shouldn't actually really affect much. Now, see, for instance, that corridor there, that's not an actual built corridor between those rooms. It's just if you put a room down and then you put another room down, it automatically connects them. So I can't make that like a glass corridor. So, which is no big deal. And same with that one, obviously, right? But like this one I can, and that one over there I can. So I'll get some more quartz and take care of that. Now, what I figured we would do today is go down there. Because if you remember, we got the, we went to the island. That's how we got the multi-purpose room. And we got the, where was it? No, not blueprints. The Degassi survivors. We got all these logs, which you guys should listen to, because they are really cool. Tell you a little bit more about the story of the Degassi. But one of the ones we got is it said they were talking about how they should go deeper. So we are going to go and check that out now that we have the, the depth module for Guppy. But before we do that, we're going to get something to drink. We also have radio messages, but we're going to maybe listen to those at the end, but we're not going to listen to them right now. So a couple pieces of bulbo tree here. There we go, 94 water. I'm not going to take any food, but I will take water because I don't think we'll be gone that long. Oh, I also made the propulsion cannon because we already had the schematic for it. I just went ahead and made one up so I could have it with. The propulsion cannon allows you to suck things towards you and then shoot them away. So it's good for not taking out, but keeping smaller things off of you. Oh, and I also made up another battery and went ahead and made an extra power cell for the Guppy. So if I need to recharge it, so I can just do it again if need be while we're out and about. So this is interesting. Is this going to take me the direction I think it's going to take me? It should be towards the back. Yep, towards the back end of the Aurora. There's a cave. It'll take you right down. Now, if I wasn't playing on hardcore, I would have done this before. Because you can actually, once you get the Gup, the sea moth, the Gup, the sea moth, you can actually get the multi-purpose room without having to go to the island, and I'll show you why. I should have got the rebreather. There should be some caves right here. There we go. I think we'll be... that might be too thin. Let's go here. There we go. So this area is deep. So you have to have the depth module on, or you can't go down, obviously. It's not drawing it in, is it? There it is. There it is. See, if you can get down here, so you could... So, for instance, what you could do, if I wasn't playing on hard mode, you could park your sea moth here, right? Because we could get the 200 depth, and then you could jump out and swim down and scan those rooms, because it's a multi-purpose room. Right there, right below us.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms.
The reason
detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Thank you. The reason I didn't do it is because it's very easy to drown, right? Because it is deep, so you would have to constantly be going back and forth. I guess if you just came down just to get the multi-purpose room, you could. You also have to be careful, however, of the mushrooms. The mushrooms have crab snakes in them. They're big, chompy, nasty things that will go after you. They're annoying, but they're not too bad. They're annoying. And as you can see, there's stuff out here to scan. Yes. But the reason I didn't do it is because in hardcore mode, it would be very easy for me to drown, right? Because I would have to go from here back and forth, and that would just be, that would suck.
Passing 100 meters.
I know. I already have that. Oh, there we go.
Passing 200 meters.
So, and again, as you see, the whole oxygen deficiency or efficiency goes down. So, and since I only have one life, I didn't want to risk possibly drowning to try and come get this one thing when I can go to the island where I won't have to drown and worry about that, and I can get the island no problem. So, there you go. Get that.
PDA.
Oh, you're annoying. He was never there before. We can get this water filtration machine, which will make water for you. It's so good, but it uses up so much energy. Oh my gosh. All the energy. All these hanging nettles are not cool.
Acquired.
Thank you. I had it. There we go.
Integrating new PDA data.
Other PDA, loads of PDAs.
Uploaded to PDA.
What are we doing on water or air 45? So yeah, that's why I didn't come out here before just to get the multi-purpose room. You could do it. It's just if you're playing on hardcore, it's a bit dangerous. What do we have here? High capacity tank. Yes. I think I already have that, don't I? But we can get a bed. There we go.
New blueprint acquired.
And a PDA. And what can I scan?
Integrating new PDA data.
You said I could scan something. What could I scan? No, I have to go get air. Oh, there's a crab snake. They will attack the sea moth too. They can damage it.
30 seconds.
So they're kind of annoying. They're not too horrible bad. I mean, it's not like they'll kill it. They'll take it out with 1 or 2 shots. They don't. They'd have to attack it repeatedly, so you should be able to run away. If they attack you again, they're not going to kill you in one bite or anything. They hurt, but... Well, thank you for getting me caught on that. Let's just go in here. I lost 30 points of damage, 30 points of life to that because I got stuck on the environment. Oh, come on, man, get off of that. Thank you. So the crab snakes aren't too bad. They're just annoying more than anything else. These guys are actually more annoying than the crab snakes. Having to try and dodge around these dodge around the nettles constantly. Oh, I swear you said I could scan something. I thought for sure there was some kind of scanning I could do. Apparently not. Okay, well, we'll get some air and then go upstairs. I don't think there's actually anything. I think there's another PDA in the there's a what you call it, observation dome thing. But oh, there's a peeper. Huh, that's good. Yeah, there's one. There's a crab snake right there.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yes, I know about stalker teeth, and I can't. I already scanned that. Yes, we hear you. Very scary. And that is it. That is all there is down here. That's why I should have got the rebreather. I was saying I should have brought the rebreather. I think this is actually far enough away so you don't have radiation. And also, don't forget about this right down here. There's another PDA. Generally, the crab snakes don't bother you if you don't get too close to the mushrooms. So now this, I'm going to tell you guys, we've already scanned it. I'm going to show you. I already scanned one earlier. I'm going to show you what it is. Geological data. This is a shale outcrop, so it has gold, lithium, and diamond. So we can make that cutter. See? Diamond right there. Look at that. Of course, the other problem with crab snakes is they can push around the sea moth, so they can push you into the ground, so you'll take damage, so you need to be aware of that as well. I picked up some fish to throw them into the thing. So now we should be able to make the laser cutter. Yes. I actually already got some shale, so I already have the diamond, so we're going to go ahead and go back and make that. But you can find more shale down here. It's all over the place. I mean, there's So if you need diamond, you can just come down here once you get it, and lithium, which you can use to reinforce the base with. So that's also good, and it's everywhere. I mean, if you just wander around down in this area. Now, this area doesn't actually have. I don't think it has anything else really, in terms of. Yes, crab snake. They like to make a lot of roaring noise when they go after fish. I don't know why. They're very roary. But like I said, the crab snakes they're not really going to mess with you unless you get too close to them, for the most part. I mean, they're predators, so they will come after you if you're near them or they're near you. But for the most part, they're not that bad. Now, this was introduced later on in the game. This didn't used to be here. They have these series of platforms here. Like this one has a box on it. I think it's water or something. Battery, maybe. Who knows? Let's find out. Look, it's a battery. And there was what? There was a shale. Oh, there it is. Aha! 2 diamond. There you go. I think you can follow this along. I think if you go in this general direction, there's going to be another platform thing like that. For you to check out. So, but I don't think it's anything to, it's not like you have to or anything all that great. Oh, there it is. So, I think there might be stuff here to scan, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be stuff we already have. Or maybe there's nothing. Actually. No, there's nothing here. So, there you go. No, there's a jail. There we go. So, and I don't think there's any more if you go along. And it has these thermal vents. Now, some people like putting their bases down here because they like the glow. It's kind of a cool glow. Especially if you have thermal plants, then you could put the thermal plants down because you have this whole chain of volcanoes right here. Loads of power. I mean, just loads. But me, I never really liked it down here because of the crab snakes. There's too many of them. They're all over the place, and they'll attack you if you get near them. I've always preferred living in the safe shallows, personally, because it's just easier. It's simply easier. So, scan the Jellyshroom, though. There we go. Because the safe shallows, I don't have to worry about being eaten by anything, honestly. It's as simple as that. I was thinking for this playthrough, though, I might make another base somewhere else, but I don't want to make it here, because I mean, this place is okay, but it's not that neat, I don't think. I've never really thought this is the Jellyshroom caves, because, they're Jellyshrooms. But I never thought they were that neat. I mean, they're okay, but they're not great, personally. Some people like it, some people don't. I'm one of the ones that don't. There used to be stuff down here to scan. I think there's part of the Cyclops you could find down here. But I think they did away with that. I think that you used to be able to find engine parts. See, they live in the Jellyshrooms. You see, he came out. So what it is if you read the entries, the Jellyshroom is stuff comes to eat the Jellyshroom because it's a plant, and then the crab snake pops out and eats it. As simple as that. Oh, look, there's a PDA here. Oh, look at that. I was wrong. There was new stuff to learn. Well, not new stuff to learn, but there was other stuff. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Really?
Integrating new PDA data.
Ah, they went down even deeper. 500 meters. Dun, dun, dun. We can't go down 500 meters. That's not possible for us. Well, I like how you personally can go down that deep, but your vehicle can't go down that deep. So, what did we learn? We learned that one already. We need to make that. It's so good. What are you trying to teach? Oh, water filtration machine. Yes. Lots of power, though. It's not that hard to make, though. Aerogel. So, alien containment. We don't know that yet. Boo. Ah, double bed. Double beds. The beds are so good because they do let you sleep through the night. So, oh wow, we can make the modification station. Oh, we have to do this. We have to make the modification station because if we make the modification station, then we can make the ultra high capacity air tank. Yes. But we need more lithium. Oh, we need to get on that. Yeah, okay. And the thermal blade? No, that's fine. Okay, well, let's find some more lithium while we're here. All we have to do is find more shale. I mean, it's not that hard. See? It's all over the place. In fact, there's two. Oh, no. Ooh, there's magnetite down here. Ooh, I forgot about magnetite down here. Ooh, no, I don't want actually diamond. Thank you. So apparently I forgot this area has magnetite as well. If you can find it. Oh, that's real good. So it looks like these. It's these, yeah. These pyramid shape kind of thing going on here. Yes, that's also very good. That is going to let us make the very important and wondrous device. The best device in the entire game. The stasis rifle. Yes, we are definitely going to make that when we get home. Is that a creature egg? Oh no, that's a... whatever. Now see, I don't like leaving the light on when you get out, personally. I think some people do, but it drives me crazy because I think it's too bright. It blinds me, basically, a little bit. That's why I don't like having it on like that. I like having it on to find stuff while I'm in the sea moth, but when I get out, it's just too much. Oh, jeez. No diamonds, I want lithium! Give me lithium! So yes, if you come to Jellyshroom Caves, you can get diamond, you can get magnetite, you can get lithium. So there you go. How much lithium do I have now anyway? I have 3. And it takes, what, 4 just to make the modification station, right? Oh no, it doesn't take any to make a modification station. It takes 4 to make the ultra high capacity tank, right? And then 1 for the ultra glide fins. Okay. So we need at least 5. And we've got 3. Okay. And of course there's biters down here. Biters aren't really a problem. Yeah, they're annoying. They don't really hurt that much. They just nibble you more than actually, anything else, really. Oop, there's another magnetite. Yeah. I'll take magnetite any day. What did you want me to scan? I can't believe you actually wanted me to scan the magnetite. I mean, that's just straight up a mineral. Now, the thing that always bothered me about the jelly shrooms and the crab snakes in the jelly shrooms is they come out of the jelly shrooms, right? There's been more than one time where I have actually hovered over a jelly shroom trying to see the crab snake inside. And you can't. It's like it's not actually in there. It's really annoying. In my opinion. They like to roar a lot, too. Ooh, there we go. Ah, another diamond. Always with the diamonds. And this cave system doesn't connect to anything. At least it didn't used to. I don't know if they've changed that. You can't go deeper, is what I mean. There's nowhere. This is pretty much it. I mean, you can obviously go down deeper there, but it doesn't. It doesn't actually go deeper. See, this is what I'm talking about, right? What? Look, see, you look down in there. There's nothing in there. There's no crab snake in there. I hear you. See, like in here. Huh. Wow, there's a volcano right there. Cool. You can actually get in here in the... I wonder if is it... No, it's not actually considered hot down here. Kind of surprised. I guess we're right on the edge of it. That's what I love about the sea moth. You can fit in these little places like this. Isn't that cool? Oh. No, what is it? You want me to scan the fish? Oh, you want me to scan these. Fine, let me scan these so you stop trying to get me to scan stuff. There. Oh, I can scan the magnetite. Oh, okay, alright. There we go. It's like a hidey hole in here. No one knows I'm here. Ooh, wait. No, I thought it was something on the wall. But yeah, there's no caves that go deeper that are connected to this cave. Right? So. Gold. That's new. They didn't used to have this, like, streaking effect when you were down here before. Oop. That's probably one after me, then. That's what that noise was. No. I hear you guys. Very scary. Oops. Sorry, fish. Didn't mean to smash into you, fish. Okay, let's get this one, and then we'll get out of here. Go back to base. Oh, another diamond. We do have 4 lithium already, though, don't we? We do. We have 4. I need one more, though. One more. Might as well get another magnetite while I'm here. Okay, another 2 magnetites while I'm here. And another shale. We need more shale. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on, I just need... Oh, there's another one over there. Come on, I need 1 lithium. There we go. Give me another one. I'll take gold. And then we'll scan you. How about you? Scan it all. It's actually really cool to read the entries. You really should if you're playing the game for the first time. You know? Because they are neat. They did a good job in making the world feel, you know, like you're actually connected to something. So, okay, we're gonna go one more, and then we're gonna go. So I have an extra lithium I wanted, not diamond. We're gonna go. So if you just leave this up, obviously. Oh, here's a little mini base. Oh, look at that! I totally went by this. So yeah, apparently there are little places you can check out. Oh, an extra first aid kit. I think you can hide in these things too if you know, something starts to chase you. Obviously. There's nothing really in here though. Yes, snappy snap. As you try and get some fish. So yeah, it's worth checking this area out. Oh, okay. I can see fluid intake. I have water. There we go. No, I don't want to be bitten, thank you. No, fish, stop running into me. So there you go. So there are things to check out down here. They didn't, like I said, there didn't used to be like these little platforms with boxes on them and part of a base and stuff that just, it wasn't there. You had this habitat here that's always been here. So you can learn to the multi-purpose room and the water filtration machine, bed, I guess desk chair if you don't have those, the observatory. Yes. You just have to be able to get down deep. And you know, if you're not playing on hardcore, you know, so if you die, you could do a suicide run, right? You could just swim down here to scan the room, and then if you died, you died, you know? It wouldn't be that big a deal. So, and we don't need these because these are just a bioreactor, which we already have. So, how about over here? I bet that's part of the modification. It's a modification station fragment to scan. So, yeah. Oh! Wait. Power cell charger fragment. Oh, there we go. One of two. Have to find another one. I'm pretty sure that this is going to be, like I said. Oh yeah, it's modification station. Yeah, that's what I thought. No, not gold. Ugh. They just don't listen, I swear. And then you can just get out of here. And you can reach this cave. It's not far from the safe shallows, as you saw. So, you know, it's not that far away. You really don't even need the sea moth. The only reason you need the sea moth is so you can get deeper without drowning. That's the main thing. Right? That's what really is the main, what you really need to have. So, we should be good to go. Although, let me see something. I'm going to need a battery for that and that, yes. So I'm going to need more copper as well. And I only have 3 spaces. Alright. Copper. Ah, here we go. There's one. Need more copper. Always need copper. Copper is one of the most important elements in this entire game. And look at it. See, it's not even that far away. I mean, look how close we are. But we'll get home and make the stasis rifle, and then I think we're going to have to call it a day for now. Sea moth is not damaged, so that's good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Why, thank you. Excellent. How's the power doing? 6. It's being drained, and I don't think there's enough stuff in there. Okay, so let's make this. Computer chip. Okay, I can do that. Let's drop off the gold in there. I have so much space. Let's actually eat something before I die. There we go. So what I usually do is I take 3, and then the last one I cut up, and then I replant, and then I just start taking new ones. Gosh, I need more. Alright, fine. We'll go with all. There we go. And then again, cut up. And then replant. Okay, so I need the computer chip for the. So all I need is some table coral. Yes. Right? Actually, hopefully I don't need a computer chip. Maybe I'm just wasting my time. Let's see what it is. You do need a computer chip. Dang it. The computer chip takes 2. Because it takes a copper wire. Copper. It's all about the copper. I swear. And then I need the gold. Well, gosh knows I have plenty of gold. Jeez. There's no problem with that. And I can probably make it now, can't I? Yes, but there's no reason to use a fresh battery when I can change out a battery and use an old battery. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Do I have 2 batteries? Ooh, okay, so see, here's what you can do. I don't want it to use the new one, right? The fresh one, so we use it. Use up the old one. La la la. And it'll still be brand new. There we go. Pretty much the stasis rifle always stays at 4 from now on. Yes. And you can read the entry for the stasis rifle. It's such a good piece of equipment.
Motivational note. McGill crash-landed in the acid swamps of Boreal 9, fought off arachnid kidney poachers, and hijacked a tamed Star Wall. If he can do all that, you can survive one more day.
Thank you. I thought I could. So yes, stasis rifle, slow time around entity. It's so good. May not function correctly on larger life forms. Yeah. It does. It just doesn't work as long. So if there's anything big you need to shoot, which you will, I will show you. Not right now. But, so you can use a stasis rifle to do... See, there's no fish there. Those guys don't actually count. But, for instance, you can do this. Come here, Rabbit Ray. I want to demonstrate something on you. You can do a short blast. Like that. And now the Rabbit Ray's frozen. And then we can scan it. And it doesn't move. Or, you can hold it down and charge it. And then it does like that. It still has to hit something, though. You can't just... It doesn't just go for a while and then become a bubble. You have to actually hit something. So let's go get... Because you guys are too fast moving, you're annoying. Like this. You can do... See? And now they're frozen in place. Ooh, he's still... Well, I don't actually see any. You can't get away. You're frozen in time. Like that. And so you can use this on anything. If something is coming to eat you, you can just pop off a quick shot. Right? Like that. To freeze it. And then you can hold it down. And get the big bubble. And it'll freeze it for longer. So basically it means that as long as you keep your wits about you. And you know you have enough juice. The stasis rifle can freeze something. And don't get me wrong. It's not that you want to kill it. The stasis rifle will let you freeze it so that you can run away. But you'll live. So that's what's important. So anyway, that is all the time we have for today. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like or subscribe. Both help me out very much. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.